Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are back on the new fishing island, and we are still hunting for all of the new items, especially the junk artifact. So with that, it is time to do a lot of grinding. By the way, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful, please subscribe as it helps me out a lot. Also comment down below any videos or guides that you want me to make, and I'll consider doing so. But anyways, back to the video. Alright, since I'm a little bit dumb, I've decided that I'm gonna fully Iron Man this journey.
Bruh.
I am definitely gonna completely forget about that rule during this grind, since some of it is gonna take like 10-15 hours to do. But yeah, I do think it's gonna be pretty cool to grind for everything myself. So really quickly, there is a hotspot over here, as you can see, and it gives 15 fishing speed. So we are gonna fish over here, and I just caught a rusty coin, meaning I can go back to Junker Joel and buy the treasure bait. This is the best bait for what I'm trying to do. Oh wait, actually it's technically not, since golden bait gives 4 treasure chance, while this only gives 2. But it also gives fishing speed, so we are gonna go with that. Alright, so the hotspot just ended, and there is another one on the island right over here, and this one gives 1 treasure chance. That's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to get treasure. And also I'm using my Megalodon pet, since it gives some extra fishing speed, so it should help quite a bit. Hey, nice, another one. Now I was farming before this, so I only have my farming equipment. However, I do have fishing equipment in my sacks. It looks like this set is better, so we're gonna take this on. And another one as well, nice. Alright, so we're probably gonna try to get the hermit crab pet once I have enough rusted coins. Even that is gonna take a incredibly long time, but with this new timer mod, fishing is a lot less stressful. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, what? I've only seen that chat message when getting Chimera, so I was about to start screaming. Alright, I've been fishing for like 40-ish minutes, and right now, we have 29 rusted coins. We need 3 more for the pet, so we're just gonna buy it. I've decided that I'm gonna fully Iron Man this journey. Look, I did say I would break the promise, but we're gonna buy the... Actually, should we buy the talisman or the pet? The pet gives fishing speed, but the talisman actually gives us treasure chance. However, the pet might also give us some other buffs at higher levels. That is 1 more pet. Let's go. And we're gonna buy a fishing XP boost to put on this guy. Our pet now has an XP boost, so yeah, we can do some grinding. Alright, slight issue, I just set up some investments, and since I also bought those rusted coins, I only have 8.7 mil in my purse, which is insanely sad. Now the reason that matters is since I wanted to upgrade my setup, but I can't do that with under 10 mil. Ooh, nice. We have expertise 4 now. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna come back in a bit. Oh, when I actually have some money. And we're gonna try to get some more upgrades, as well as level this pet up to level 100, and maybe even upgrade its rarity. Speaking of which, how do you upgrade this guy's rarity? Okay, so it takes rusted coins for the rarity to be upgraded. Do I have that much rusted coins? Surprisingly, yes. I was, for some reason the rate of rusted coins did go up by a bit. So I'll put that guy in for an hour, and we'll come back to get it. Alright, we're back and we can get this guy from Cat. Oh, we're gonna go for the next rarity. So let's go back, let's fish. And I actually took a huge break, I had to go work out. But we'll probably fish for around an hour or 2. How did I get a trophy fish? Here, dude. What? Alright, so again, we've been fishing for a bit. And I was looking through the shop and like what I could buy. I think I'm gonna try to buy the speedy line. I already had 6 busted belt buckles and I bought 2. So I can go ahead and do that. And I can put that on my rod. Now all that's necessary is a hook. And I can get the treasure hook, which is going to be very good. However, as you can see right here, the treasure hook is incredibly expensive, requiring 4 old leather boots, 32 busted belt buckles, 256 rusted coins, and a bio water orb? I don't know what that even is. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a pain to grind all of that. And instead, we can try to get the rest of this armor, or start getting the junk accessory. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea, since I have 7 rusted coins, and I can try to get more pretty quickly. Alright, for some reason, instead of doing that, I decided to upgrade the rarity of my hermit crab pet to rare. I don't know why, but hey, an upgrade is an upgrade. Anyways, I'm just gonna disappear now, but before I do that, please subscribe. Alright, so as you see right now, I have a lot more money than last time, and we also set up, where is it? Yeah, we also set up the hermit crab pet to the rare version, and as you can see, we have a new perk called Seafloor Scalper, which makes treasure catches 3.75% more likely to be great or outstanding, which are essentially just better treasure. And since we do have money now, we're gonna upgrade our setup. Okay, looks like we can spend 2 million coins for 1 fishing speed. Is it worth it though? You know what, this time we're not gonna be stupid. We're not gonna spend that type of money. Alright, so let's get the rest of our items. Oh wait, I've been fishing with the wrong bait. That's not good. Alright, for the next few days, due to IRL events, I didn't have much time to actually play the game. However, each day I'd log on for a bit, fish, and then log off. Because of this, I fished for another 45-ish minutes, pushing my total fishing playtime over 4 hours. And along with that, I was also able to level up my hermit crab pet by claiming minions and doing my experimentation table runs. But anyways, this was the final day. Alright, so it's actually been a bit since I commentated the grind. I've been having a ton of problems with my recording software, so could not figure out what to do. But yeah, we are back and we have been fishing a ton. Let me just show you. We have a ton of random fish and also a ton of random items that I didn't even know you could get. Like the half-eaten mushrooms, broken radar, bronze bowl, there's the can of worms. Like, what is this? Torn cloth. I mean, really don't know what half of these items are, but we did get 12 busted belt buckles and 54 rusted coins. Those 2 items are things that we do need for the talisman as well as other fishing upgrades. So today we're actually gonna get the talisman from Junker Joel, and not only that, we can get the junk ring as well. So boom, boom. Now junk artifact requires an old leather boot, which is an item that I have not gotten yet. Also, we can get the backwater equipment. We just need the angler equipment first. So here, actually, do we have enough? Okay, we have enough for a few. We can get this guy and this guy, but we don't have enough for this guy. Let's replace these. That's gonna give us a bit of treasure as well. And yeah, we're gonna keep fishing. We probably won't max out everything in this video. Oh wait, I don't have my hype on me. As I was saying, we're not gonna max everything out in this video, but let's at least try to get the entire equipment set, so we have the maximum amount of treasure chance going into getting the junk artifact. Alright, a ton of fishing later, around 45 minutes I'd say, and we have 16 rusted coins. That is perfectly enough, I think. We need our angler set, and yeah, angler cloak or backwater's cloak and backwater necklace. There we go, full backwater equipment. That is amazing. Also, I didn't even know it had a tiered bonus, but the 20% extra damage is also pretty cool. But more importantly, 0.1 treasure chance. Also, since why not, let's see what we need for upgrading our hermit crab pet to epic. Okay, busted belt buckles. I'm just gonna buy those if I don't have enough. Oh wait, I have 9. What? Alright, so I'm gonna be able to upgrade this guy to epic. Boom. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I know this update came out a long time ago, but it took me way too long to make this video, so if you guys did enjoy or found it useful, please subscribe as it helps me out a lot. Again, comment down below any video ideas or guides you would want me to make, and I'll see you guys then.